Good evening, I'm Paula Toti. We begin tonight with a local breaking news alert from Colerain Township. That's where two people are in police custody following a standoff. Officers were first called to an apartment complex on Walden Glen Circle about 4:30 this afternoon. Local 12's Brad Underwood was there all evening and brings us this report.
Over the course of 5.5 hours here in Colerain, two people were shot. Two were taken into custody after a SWAT standoff that lasted about 2.5 to 3 hours here at the Ashley Woods apartment complex. After multiple loud noises from one of the back apartments, a man, woman, and young child were brought out of the apartment after the standoff with SWAT. The man and woman were taken into custody around 9:30 Sunday night. But this started hours before. Around 4:30, police received a call of a female minor being shot. When they arrived, she was at the front of the complex. She was then taken to the hospital. Shortly after, more calls for shots fired were reported. When police came back to investigate, an officer on scene at the apartment complex heard a gunshot from one of the back apartments. At that very same time, police received a report of a burglary from the same apartment where the officer heard the shot. Around 5 p.m., police were informed by Mercy West Hospital that a man showed up at the ER with a gunshot wound, saying he had been shot while at the Ashley apartment complex. Then, SWAT rolls in for a 2.5-hour stay before the man and woman were forced out.
They'll be working there for hours, try to get any testimonies, any connections we can, try to put together the stories as much as possible, see if these other shootings are connected, if so, why, the source of it all, and really try to create a complete picture before you step forward any. And that could take some time. It takes a lot of work.
The man and the woman were taken into custody. Charges have not been announced at this hour. Reporting in Colerain Township at the Ashley Woods apartment complex, Brad Underwood, Local 12 News.
Thank you, Brad.